turn it around. Yeah, we're gonna get the shots today. Like I said, we gave the Brindles their shots. So we're gonna do that video for today. We're gonna go ahead and get you since you up here talking. Yeah, so yeah, their shot today. This is a female right here. She's a nice size female. Like I said, good when you get a shot. Make sure you man, nice size. I'm gonna have to probably bathe them. So the 3 brindles, they don't have their shots, man. And so I'm gonna do the video on the CUR. Like I said, the bite looking pretty good, pretty decent right now. So not bad, looking good. So I done did her. I'm gonna do the twin. Put this syringe back up in here. Put this needle back up in here so I know which ones I don't use. So you gotta use different needles instead of buying all the shots. I save money like that. And this what you can get right here. It's got the needles up in there. You can just use one of these right here. So, and the only thing you have to use is like what size is this? 3/4 inch right here. See? Yep. But yeah. But I'm gonna talk about this video about, what is a CUR? And we're gonna go through the definition. We just gonna break it down, man, and I want to hear y'all comments on it, this, that, and the third, and we're gonna go from there. So like I said, I'm giving they shots because the other 3 brindles, they had their shots yesterday. So I'm gonna get the rest of them theirs, so everybody will be in up to date on their shots. Even though this a little late giving their shots because they 8 weeks old, but man, they doing real good. Everybody healthy, everybody fine, everybody just doing good, man. It's really doing good. Like I say, this is a good litter. I think, man, it's one of my best litters because this is one of the litters that lived. You know what I'm saying? All 9 of them, and I don't had a lot of litters that's been like 8. And then I think I did the brother and sister litter. That they were, I think she had like 10 or something like that. So she had like 10. She smushed like 2 of them. One of them died or whatnot, and then like I said, about 7 of them lived. So, this one's the boy. Like I said, man, this is what I like to do. This is something I like to do. So this is the boy. This is the twin. Right here. So just right here, lift the neck up right here, stick down, make sure you got it in there, and then once you get it up in there, boom, roll it around like that. Because if you don't roll it around where that shot can spread, it'll give them a knot, and they face back will be swole. I had that happen before, so nobody didn't teach me. I had to learn on my own. So, but you learn through the best experience. See, look, here's pretty good, decent bite right here. Bite gonna be pretty good. So hey, that's all what matters. So let's put this shot back up. Whew, boy. Let's see. Couple more, man. But trying to fast forward this video. Yeah, man. Cause I gotta get through all this. So that's 2 gone. I got 4 more to go. 4 more to go. So 4 more to go. So I'm gonna try to hurry up and get this done, man, because I don't want to just have y'all just listen to me and not, getting entertained by the conversation. That's why I'm trying to talk and do this at the same time. I'm trying to make the best out of this. But yeah, man, I think this is a real good litter, man. Solid litter, definitely. Solid litter in my eyes, man. So, yep, solid litter. That's what I can say. So we're gonna get, I got 2 sets of twins, man. Really, actually, 2 sets of twins. Yep. I got two, one of them changing colors. One of them like a buckskin brindle. And the other one is like, she kind of changed to that light chocolate brindle, you know. Yeah, light chocolate, man. So we're gonna go ahead and get her. Yeah, go ahead and get her. She's, man, they got, like I said, they got real good tough skin, man. Yeah, what's up, mama? What's up, mama? Yeah, that buckskin. Put some more of that other stuff up on there, man. And like I said, she might change colors, but that's what color she is, buckskin. You see, you can't really see the bite, but the bite look good, man. That's what matters. That's all what matters. Ah. Yep, so I'm putting this back up in here so I know what I got done, and you know, so put these back right up in there so nobody gets stuck, nobody get, you know what I'm saying? So hey, that's how you gotta do it. Yes, sir. But I'm gonna try to be short with that video, and I may do another one since this is taking long. Then, because I usually would just jump right into the video, jump right up into it. And plus, I still gotta go in there and clean the area up a little bit. I let them get that playing time, man, too. Playing time, and that way, when they get in that playing time, I can really observe their personalities, observe their, you know, intentions. Observe their just the way they acting, man, and seeing if I can see some traits coming out early. You know, like I said, man, you got a lot of man, like I said, man, this is a good litter, man, I'm telling you. Yo, and like I say, man, I'm selling them for cheap, man. Just get at me. Serious inquiries on this litter, man. Serious inquiries. This other one, this other. Let's go ahead and get this other boy. So we got the chocolate boy, chocolate brindle, right here. Chocolate brindle boy right here. Yeah, chocolate brindle boy. He's looking pretty good. Like I said, man, these dogs got good hides, man. Real good hides, man. Real good hides. I mean, they're gonna be a nice size, man. Like I said, his bite pretty good. Nothing really bad about it. Yeah. This back up in here, this needle. I already got her. So, I get that chocolate nail right there. Two more. Yep, chocolate male. Go ahead and get him on out the way. Yep, go ahead, get him out the way, man. And this is a good part when you learn how to do all this stuff by yourself. You save your money, and then, you know, you just learn from all the rest of this stuff when you learning how to do all this stuff, man. It's a blessing. I'm telling you, save you a lot of money, time. And if you got somebody to teach you, that's cool too. Like I say, nobody didn't teach me. I had to learn on my own. Like when I first did one of my females, when I first got some of that old stuff that from Taylorsville, it was the Williams stuff, pressed nails, and Williams, pressed nails, and you got the Wilders with the Angels, Man of Steel, and Hammond stuff from Taylorsville. I had a big female. She probably was about, I know, at least 50 pounds, bro. At least 50 pounds. When I say big, bro, she was big, bro. When I say big, she was big. I think it's her right here. Yep, here we go. So here go the other twin right here, but she don't kind of change color. She was buckskin. Yeah, but she looked about the same too, though. Like I said, Yeah, man. So yeah. So like I said, she still kind of buckskin, but she kind of a little dark buckskin, man. Brindle. Yeah. So bite is good, man. So that's it. Yep. Oh yeah. One more shot to give. One more shot to give. Yep. And that's it. And you just keep the syringe. And I probably, just put the syringe. I don't know, man. I don't know if I should wash it out with anything, but I might not even mess with it. Just let it just put it up. Yeah. I'm gonna show you this again. Like I said, if you get these right here, the needles. You get one of these right here, man. Look, you good to go. This is about $8 and some change. And like I say, the only reason I knew that because I hit up my veterinarian. When I get my medication from my dogs get sick or anything like that, certain type of sprays for spots, that's who I go to. And so he was just like, man, it'd be better for you just to get the needles. So I was like, you'll save much more money. So I was like, he said, I couldn't come up there and give it to you today. I said, dang, I need this day. So I just texted him. I said, man, I'll just go buy Track Supply and get it on my own self. So that's what I done. But like I said, we're gonna do that video on what is the CUR, man. So we gonna get my daughter's tablet and look at the definition. I looked up the definition of it, just give my input on some things, man, and so about it, and then I want y'all to comment on here, man. I want to see what y'all opinion, especially some of the dog, man, that y'all been, or whatnot. So we're gonna get on that topic, man, and we're gonna try to make it short. And I may do another video on it, and then I may not, because like I said, I'm already at 12 minutes by giving these dogs shots. And like I say, but y'all see what I do, so you can't say that I don't do right by my dog. So I show y'all what I'm doing when I'm giving them the shots, all that stuff. So I mean, simple and quick, like I said, simple and quick for the chopper. Here you go, right here. Simple and quick. Why y'all want to poop on the porch now? Y'all the only group that don't poop on the porch. Out of all my litters I don't have up here, y'all the only litter that don't poop on the porch. I don't know who had the audacity to poop on the porch. But a lot of this old Slim Jim stuff, they throw a lot of chocolate dogs. Chocolate. So a lot of chocolates. But when I start mixing my stuff with it, man, they start pretty much good bite. They start making chocolate brindles. So like I say, man, this is a male right here, chocolate and white. Good solid male. I'm gonna go ahead and get this tablet real quick, and we're gonna talk about that real quick, and we're gonna go from there. And like I say, hopefully I don't spend too long on that topic. But I said I was gonna give it, and I said, why not? I'll just get a dog the shots today, and then we're gonna talk about that. So hold tight. All right, sorry about that. It took so long, but I got my daughter's tablet, and we're gonna look up the definition of a CUR. Hold on, let me get off this real quick. All right. Okay. So, all right, I'm putting it in right now as we speak. I don't know why this thing doing like that, CUR. Yeah. Come on, why y'all like chewing on my pants for? Come on, what's that on Wi-Fi, man? All right, okay. It says a cur, an aggressive dog or one that is poor condition, especially a mongrel, a mangy looking cur. So they saying a cur is a really like a aggressive dog. So obviously, unless you calling a cur a man biter, but I'm obviously they not really saying that on that definition. Let's pull it up. Maybe y'all can see what it's saying right here as a cur. Dang, it went off. But my opinion, you know, like I said, you know, we get a lot of these dogs from we get a lot of these dogs from dog men, and we know some good bloodlines you get. Some of them just gonna be what they gonna be, and you gotta know as a dog breeder and as a dog handler what is what. You see what I'm saying? But in my such thing, I just don't believe a dog is a cur. I just think they just a pet. You just got pets. Even how game a lot of these strands are, a lot of them. We gonna go to some of the gamest strands that probably was ever created. Probably what, the old Corvino stuff, the, you know, Clout stuff. We going all the way back, the old Kobe stuff, the, you know, the old Dabo stuff, the old Carver's Black Widow stuff, the Lonzo stuff, you know, so forth, Boudreaux. And I know some of them dogs, they didn't just have curs. You gotta know if you got a cur or a pet. I feel like a cur and a pet is in the same category, in my opinion. You gotta know this. You gotta observe your dog. That's why I observe these puppies. That's why I observe them. I know what's what, and I'm cool with whatever they come out to be. I'm cool with, you know, whatever they come out as a pet. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that because I want family dogs. I want family dogs, especially at this time and day. How our dogs are mislabeled. They are you know, misled, misguided, miseducated on certain things. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot. I keep going on and on with things about this. But what is a cur? It said it's aggressive. A dog that's poorly aggressive. No, a dog that said it's aggressive. A dog that is poorly conditioned. And what it say? It's a mongrel. So it's just telling you the definition, what you say in the English definition. So I went over the definition, but I just don't think you should know between a cur or a pet or a game dog. You should know between them two. You looking at this, you are the breeder, you are the owner. You should know which one is which. Know which one is fit. Another thing, we not doing this thing for no illegal purposes or anything. We just trying to educate the ones that don't know about this breed. That's what we try to do it for. That's what I wanted to do. And so, and in my opinion, so a lot of people say, you know, I don't want no currency because he, you know, if he game or he jumped out the box, well, why you gonna put him in there? You gonna school your dog. You gonna know if this dog is a cur, you know. And then another thing, if you got him in the box, I'm just saying, I'm just speaking hypothetically. I'm just speaking hypothetically. You got him in the box. You know your dog is, if he's looking a certain way and he in the danger, and you letting him stay up in there, you should call. You should call it. You should stop it. You know, but that don't mean you give up on the dog. See, a lot of men would give up on dogs because they didn't fit their criteria. And that's cool. And they go to two more different men. And why that third man do good with it? Because number one, you got patience with that dog, you got time, you know, you got all these good things that you spending with these dogs that make this dog. Like, I'm gonna give a prime example. What happened to the grand champion Hank dog? He had like, you know, they said he was a slow starter. So he got sold to Mr. What's his name? I gotta pronounce his name. I forgot. I don't say his name plenty of time. Let me pronounce his name. But he got sold because they didn't like the way he started. I'm about to pronounce it for you. Pronounce. So I'm gonna pronounce that. But anyway, let me pronounce that name.
Charu.
Charu. So when Mr. Sharu got that dog, man, what did he help produce? He helped produce Boyle's Dogs by Hank, because somebody didn't like that dog, and he took the time out to understand that dog, where if he had any weaknesses or what was his strengths. But what I'm saying is to go to my whole story about, we always talking about dogs occur. If you know you got your dog in any type of situation, I don't care if you're in the woods or whatever, understand your dog. That's why you school your dog. That's why you go out condition your dog. That's why you do all these things. That's just like us. If we trying to go out here and box or do the MMA or whatever, that's what we train for. And then, but why is it get talked about so much when a good fighter and another good fighter come together, and the one that he tap out, he say he tap out, but we don't say them curs because them. But like I say, but we were quick to say if a dog jump the box, he occur. Maybe he was giving you signs to telling you that, look, this dog biting too hard. That's just like if somebody come to me, a bully, and he beating up everybody, and I come up against him, in which I know how challenging I am. I'm just gonna say that now. You ain't gonna just come up and do me any kind of way. But he come up and beat me, and I tell him, you already don't beat me, bro. I'm not scared of you. So that makes me a punk when I'm telling him if he don't already beat me and he try to jump on me again in front of everybody, and I tell him like, bro, go ahead now. I ain't scared of you, but don't put your hands on me. So he do it again, and I end up shooting him, maybe killing him. So I'm a punk for that? No, that don't make you no punk. You telling you, leave him alone. You don't beat him. You just the better man. So that's just like somebody having the better dog. That's cool. I can come and shake your hand if you got the better dog. That don't mean them dogs curs. Now, you do have cold dogs. You do have cold dogs that won't do nothing. Them cold dogs and you so-called cur dogs, they are just pets. I'm cool with that. I'd rather have a pet to be around my family. I'm cool with that. I'm seriously. But so that's how I think. And so we just gonna debunk that cur thing, man. You gotta know your breed. You gotta know your strand. What are these percentage of these qualities these dogs throwing out as traits? You gotta know what. You can't put this dog in the woods and he gonna gas out. That's on you. And then you got everybody else saying, oh, he a cur, or you got a dog from a good kennel and the dog do something and you ain't properly conditioned this dog or properly did this with the dog. Let him go out. Oh, this dog wasn't worth shit. I hear people badmouth dogs, dog kennels all the time. I'm not gonna do that. Let me examine this dog fully before I even think about trying to call this dog a cur, or call this dog ain't nothing. Now I know some people don't hype some dogs up and don't gave some garbage now. But a lot of times that name, that cur, it get thrown around vaguely. It get thrown around vaguely, and I think that's not fair. That's not fair. You got to know what your dog is. That's just like, I'm gonna give you another analogy. That's like if you have maybe just say two kids, two boys. You played sports in school. Your parent, both of y'all played. Your wife and you played sports. Y'all awesome sports. Y'all went to college. Y'all did this. Maybe one of y'all might have went overseas, but then y'all had kids. Whatever. So say fast forward, you got one that's awesome in sports, and the other one don't like sports. So you gonna call him, a bad person, or just call him this name or dislabel him because he's not going into traditionally following y'all as going into sports or anything. He might be good at that. So you got to know your dog's strengths, man. You got to know what your dog good. And when I say these dogs, if you call them a cur or you just call them a pet, you got to know. And ain't nothing wrong with breeding them into your program, because you may have this stuff so tight that you got to go back to this dog right here that they was causing a cur to unloosen that stuff. And see, what makes a good combination of dog, you got to have it balanced, man. It ain't always time. It ain't all about having tight bred dogs all the time. And like I said in one of my other videos, a lot of them strands can take heavy inbreeding, like this Lonzo stuff, Greenwood Eli Bolio on the Slim Jim side. It's heavily inbred. It started off with a brother and sister breeding. Then he did another one, you know what I'm saying? And then he, so and I'm cool with that. But my thing is, when I got the bloodline, and sorry to switch subjects on this because I think I'm about done. It's about 25 minutes. I may go a little farther. But when I got it, my whole plan was to outcross it with my stuff, which the outcross went well, and then keep all the Lonzo Green with Eli Bolio brood, and then just keep my stuff kind of balanced, so it's gonna balance that brood stuff out. But I'm still trying to figure it out, but I about got it mastered. I believe I got the recipe to what I want, and everything that I'm breeding is going good, man. It's showing. It's showing. And I don't got a lot of good results out of dogs that I had in the past of my old bloodline, and this one I don't really know a lot of educated stuff on dog. I was just breeding off that one stud that I had, just breed him. I was like, shit, I'm gonna breed him. He already done been bred a couple times until I had to learn. But I'm just thankful, man. And but I'm gonna do another video up on this. I think I'm gonna get in depths on how I feel. But I think, man, that word CUR just get used vaguely, man. And why I say that, because you got a lot of dogs that don't been passed down to 2-3 different people, but that third person get that dog, turn around and use it as one of their key components in their program. I don't matter if it's a male or female. See what I'm saying? They use that dog, and they don't been passed around. Oh, I want that dog. That dog ain't showing no signs early. Sometimes, man, you gotta wait on dogs. You gotta wait on them. I don't care if they get 5. I don't care if they get 7. You just gotta wait on them. That's what it's all about, man. You gotta master, the art of it, the science of it. And I call the last thing anticipation. That anticipation, all the rest of them guys that use that, some of them, I ain't gonna say every one of them, but that anticipation, knowing things gonna go the way, knowing certain breeding's gonna go the certain way. That's what some of them old timers knew, like Carver, very smart breeder. Even when he did some of that stuff, man, and he probably didn't look at the pairs. He viewed the dog as he looked at him. You know what I'm saying? Some of the offspring, he's like, man, this gonna have to go together. So that anticipation plays a big part. But I'm about to get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. This video, man. Like I say, I'm just trying to do it the right way, man. I'm gonna continue to do it right, the legal way. My game plan is thinking bigger and better. So I'm never gonna get out of this, man. And I feel like when I finally, when I time to start slowing down, or if I am gonna slow down, but as long as I keep my health up, I can keep doing this forever. I feel like until it's time, until I take my last breath, because I love these dogs. I started around 8 years old and seeing how awesome these dogs were. Back up in the 80s, I probably wasn't nothing but like 5 or 6 years old when I seen them. They going against dogs that's almost a third of their size, and they just were so relentless and so fearless. I'm like, man, good God. But y'all be blessed, man. We going into the New Year's with a better outcome. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna get some things together. I need some collars. I got one of my homeboys. He kind of getting out of it. He gonna give me some chains, and so I need to put a lot of dogs on collars. Probably about 6 dogs on collars. So you're gonna give me a lot of chain, and then some of these dogs right here, I'm gonna go ahead and put them on. So I said I wasn't gonna breed again, but that dog that I showed on my previous video, it was the littermate sister to these pups right here. Her littermate brother passed away, so I may be breeding her, but like I said, I don't know if she's in heat or not. But all right, man, y'all be blessed, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Maybe I could have did a little better. So I'm learning. I'm still a baby to this. I'm still learning how to do things. Still learning how to do presentations. But only way you're gonna get better unless you do it over and over and over and over again. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to master what I do as I'm talking to y'all, and what I do as for my dogs and myself. But y'all have a blessed one. I'll holler at y'all. All Will Kennels of the Carolinas, man. We coming. We're coming. We're going to stay solid around here. We're going to continue to breed high-quality bulldogs. That's my goal. That's my passion. And it's going to be a win-win no matter the way it goes. Win-win. And I got some secret recipe for y'all. It's going to come in about a couple years. I got a secret recipe that I'm going to have. I think really it's another breed I got that's in my hometown. It's a scattered bred stuff that's been bred around here, but it's been going good. Everything they've been crossing it with, it's been going good. Like they crossed it with some sorrels, they crossed it with some more other stuff, but it's been going good. I think I'm gonna do that. And a lot of people say, oh, I wouldn't do no scattered bred breeding, but the only reason I'm gonna do it because it's been around this way, around in my neck of the woods for about 20 years. And this breeding been around here about same time, about 20 something years that my homeboy been breeding this stuff, at least 10 plus, maybe about 15, 16, 17 years old. So, yeah, man, I'm out of here. All right, y'all have a wonderful day. I hope y'all did what I did. Y'all want some comments, y'all leave comments, let me know. I'm definitely gonna get back to you and answer them. And like I say, we only going up now. We only going up. And my next goal is to really get into hog hunting and then doing confirmation shows. That's my next year, to start off next year. So I may take one of go to Tom Gardner's what is that called, pig picking, one of his shows. So I'm really gonna be getting my stuff out there, getting my stuff noticed, and meet some good, wonderful people that's been in this dog game for a while. All right, y'all be blessed.